Casual Flacker here, back for episode number 11, 12, somewhere in there, of our Pokemon FireRed Randomized Nuzlocke. In the last episode, it was a short episode, and y'all should have. You will most likely be watching this like directly after that. So I am looking to see if something pinged very loudly in my ears. I don't know what it was. Where's my... Oh, that's why it's not charging. There we go. Maybe not. I don't know. For some reason, this laptop is not charging. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now we're all good to go. And now we're not. Oh, that's what happens when you use a 10-year-old plus laptop. Anyway, so yeah, this is the team. Not going to recap it too much. Y'all saw it in the last episode. These should be going up in back-to-back, or in the same day. So hopefully you're watching them right back-to-back. In today's episode, though, we're going to go into the gym here and see what's what. I don't know what level these gym trainers are going to be. Level 23. Okay. So Erica will probably have something right around where we are. I didn't even see what that was. Oh, Swallow. Okay, that's fine. But the goal is to get this done. Go to Lavender Town. Do the Lavender Tower. And probably not do the Saffron City Gym. Oh, but we can... Actually, I think before we go do that, we'll do this. But then before we go to Lavender Tower, we're going to go to the fighting dojo place and get our static encounter there. That will also be good. It will also be a good opportunity to train because all those trainers in there have like level 30s. I thought about doing it last episode, but Stormy. Let's send 9-Volt out. He can handle it. Yep, my laptop is plugged back in again. Interesting. Slowbro. Slowbro is more physically defensive. It doesn't matter. I keep forgetting there's no physical special split in this game, so it doesn't matter if I use 9-Volt or Bayleaf on stuff like this. Okay. So since we don't need the levels, we're just going to battle as few trainers as possible, which I think was 3. She is a muck. Okay. What it may end up being is we finish this, go do the... Why did she use a super potion? We go do the fighting dojo. Why? You're making this much longer than it needs to be. Do the fighting dojo. Get our static mon there. Go do Lavender Tower, and then from Lavender Tower we will go get we'll do our 2 Snorlaxes. And that may end up being the episode. Ancestor, you really need a Psychic type move, my guy. Cobra Kai. It's only 3 levels from getting a move again. I just don't know what it's going to be. Alright, so there's that gone. Atropius. Atropius is have any evil. Mew might be a good Pokemon, but at this point I would honestly probably switch him out for a good Fire type. Absol. It would be between him and Minun. And I know there's talk in the comments about how Ancestor is going to be rather slept on for me by me as an encounter. But he just doesn't have the moves. There's a lot that he can do, but there's also a lot he doesn't do. Okay. Alright, Erica. Kabutops. Oh, I actually made the perfect switch. Okay, see, her starting mon is level 29, so our levels are perfect. We just may match up extremely well with her. Alright, Mega Drain. Let's go. A Blastoise. Okay, so she's apparently a water type gym leader now. Kabutops, Blastoise. We were very close to having Good Kush fully evolved. By an Ursaring. I really wish that I wish that Bayleaf was either of the other two grass type starters that are available in this game, but beggars can't be choosers. Alright, so we got the badge. No muss, no fuss, no coconuts. I think normally she gives you Giga Drain. Maybe not. It might be Bullet Seed. It probably is Bullet Seed. There's no way she gives Giga Drain. And now it is Defense Curl. Lovely. Alright, so we beat the gym. Nice little 7-minute gym adventure. So let's go up here, sell some stuff, and we will buy. I want to buy Ultra Balls. Leech Life we will sell. We will never use that. Sketch can go. A Lovely Kiss can go. I know I am just getting rid of moves that are like attacking moves, or I'm just keeping moves that are attacking moves. But right now, all those other moves don't do me a whole lot of good. Do I have anything else I can sell? Yes, I can sell this Revive. Metal Claw, Triple Kick, Hidden Power, Sky Uppercut, Spiderweb, Fire Punch. I don't know that I actually looked through these TMs. I don't remember. Okay, so you don't sell Ultra Balls. You do sell Great Balls, though. I'll go ahead and buy 35 of them. We should be good on everything else. Okay. Let's do this. Alright, so from the Fighting Dojo, you get two choices. Normally it's either Hitmonchan or Hitmonlee. And I think they're level 20 or 25. I'm really not sure which. I do think we can get to it. Yeah, we can. And yeah, there's a bunch of trainers in here. I'm gonna try and do. Oh, okay. So you have to battle all four. You have to battle every single trainer in here. That's fun. Razor Leaf. I have nothing for this Espeon. A dark type wouldn't hurt my feelings either. We're gonna have some tough battles here. Y'all are gonna. Ooh, that hurt. Y'all are gonna get to see some good bet. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I need you to not miss that. That did 30. I don't like the looks of that. Don't like the looks of that at all. I forgot that Mew has crunch. Poochyena. You go from a Espeon to a Poochyena. Alright, well, that's good levels for Patrick here. Or he gets nothing. Piloswine. Oh, that did nothing. Patrick is a little underleveled for this. He's 6 levels under this Piloswine. Or Piloswine if you're so inclined. I am not. A Dustox. This one's level 32. Okay, Dustox is bug poison. And also, I'm aware that I rely a lot on Metagross. But part of that is because I don't have... Oh my god, I can't use Good Kush on... This is the Mon I want out. Stop changing. Part of it is because Metagross is so good. I mean, the other part of it is just that it can take a lot of hits from things. It's not weak to that many types. And again, it just comes in and hits hard. Steel's not resisted by a whole lot. Alright. That was way harder than it needed to be. Now he has a Snubble. Cop Mia. Cop Mia needs to calm down. Oh, and I broke their light screen too that I think they still had up. Cool. That was not my intention. I just didn't want to go for high jump kick. I would like to get Good Kush to level 30 here. A Suicune. Huh. Oh, that did nothing. Bubble Beam. That's fine. Although I think his Bubble Beam might have done more than my Mega Drain. It definitely did, or I would have gotten more back in healing. Oh, Rain Dance. Apparently this Suicune does not have Aurora Beam, or it would have gone for it by now. I know it gets it by level up. Oh, God. What? Gust is like a 40 base power move. Why did that do so much? Muck. We've got to go back out to Xavier again. Oh my gosh, with the disabled nonsense. Get Metal Clawed. He went for Minimize. But yeah, what I'm hoping for out of these Pokemon is either a strong fire type or a stronger water type. Failing either of those, I would take a really hard-hitting normal type. Like, I'm trying to think of a really good normal type in these generations. Because I have the TM for Extreme Speed, and I would be hoping that it could learn it. And I also have a Silk Scarf. Okay, so if you go all the way to that side, you can avoid the other trainer. But at this point, I'm already committed, so I might as well just battle him. Like Ursaring wouldn't be bad. Zangoose. I would say Slack King, sorry, if its ability wasn't, absolute cheeks. There's some other like hard-hitting normal types. Raticate's not bad, really. Especially if you put a Silk Scarf on it and give it an 80 base power move. This Gligar is level 36. I don't really think it can do anything to hurt me. I mean, I'm gonna poison powder it because this is gonna take a while. Okay, maybe I'm not. Goes for slash. I like Gligar. I think it's a cool Pokemon. Gliscor is even better. I don't know why I like Gliscor so much. It looks cool. I don't know. That's the topic for today. What is the Pokemon that you really, really like that is like not well liked by the rest of the community? Not even necessarily not well liked, but just is not something that a lot of people would say is their favorite. It can either be something that a lot of people don't like, or again, just an off the wall mon that you just really like for some reason. Again, for me, it's Gliscor, the evolved form of Gligar. It's I don't know, and I don't know why I just started liking it all of a sudden. I just did, and some of that was when I was getting into competitive Pokemon too. So I was playing OU quite a bit. Golduck. Okay, we need to have a discussion first. Why does Golduck look like the Bugs Bunny meme with the the Maya and the hour with the communism? Pretty sure you know what I'm talking about. It's like I said, he's like our Pokemon. You know, I don't know. I'm doing a very poor job of explaining this meme, but if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. If you know, you know. And he looks exactly like Bugs Bunny in that. Oh, that did a lot. Don't miss things. You cannot miss things. I'm gonna get rid of poison powder because it's not doing any good. Okay, that did a lot. That leaves. All right. No matter what he sends out after this, Good Kush cannot stay in, especially if it's a physical attacker or something with physical moves. All right, so the Golduck is down. Not too big of a deal. Oh, body slam. Oh, and I have cut. Screw poison powder. It just missed twice. A Chikorita. What's crazy is I don't even have anything for a Chikorita specifically. Um, we'll let Hitmonlee handle it. Do I high jump it? High jump kick it? Oh, you gonna light screen? You want to talk about mamas? Well, here, catch this. Okay, so that could have been a lot scarier because his mons were level 37, which is way higher than I thought. Especially since Sabrina, the actual gym leader in this town, I don't think has level 37 mons. But let's go take a look at what these are. Ooh. Okay, Lairon is really good. A Mankey, yep. So we're going to get the Lairon. I've got to go empty out a spot. We will not be adding Lairon to the team because we have Metagross and we don't need him. But it is an option. I like how for the longest, our best Pokemon were Psychic types. We had Espeon and Mew and Metagross. Now we're getting somewhere. Actual decent mons. Okay, so there's that done. Unfortunately, it's not something we're going to use right now. Oh, it's a female Lairon. Hmm. I would name it Mecha Godzilla, but I don't think that's going to fit. Mechazilla might fit, though. Mecha. That will, like, just fit. Mechazilla. Yeah, Mechazilla. Lairon is a good Pokemon. Aggron is a good Pokemon. It just has a lot of weaknesses. But even in a Nuzlocke playthrough, that doesn't matter a ton. What level is this thing? Stupid Chimecho, god dang it. It makes me angry. It makes me angry that's the first Pokemon in there. 25. Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, I mean, it's just like a number of, like, okay, Chimecho is garbage. Carvana is garbage right now. Pineco is not good. Azurill is not good. Even once it evolves, it's not good. Nosepass is terrible. Butterfree was a trooper, but Butterfree's not good. Shuckle is bad. Gorbis would honestly be okay for us. Espeon is good. Baltoy would be okay once it evolved. Delcatty is bad. Here's my strong normal type. Staryu needed to evolve. Gulpin is bad. Larvitar is okay, but the problem with Larvitar is for it to be really good, we have to get it to a Tyranitar. And that's not for another 50 levels. Sandslash is bad. I'm pretty sure Sandslash didn't learn a ground type move by level up until this generation. And yeah, it's definitely only until this generation. And I think he only gets Magnitude, not Earthquake. Oh, and Sand Attack too, if you want to count that. It is technically a ground type move. Now, we also have all these trainers here that we could train on, which is nice. Okay, so anywhere else that needs that we can get a rod encounter for, I'm going to wait. I don't know if we ever got a Route 12 encounter or not. How far down here can we go? Oh. Okay, so we got the TM that is normally reserved for return. And it is now Baton Pass. Worthless. We can go pretty far down here without running into a Snorlax. But I do not remember if we got a Route 12 encounter or not. I need to go see. I need to go look back and see. It would have been a fishing encounter, so it would have been something that's level 5. I don't really think we did. Before I catch anything, Larvitar I'm pretty sure was in. It was in Celadon City, yeah. Unless we're using it. Where did we catch this thing at? Pallet Town. Level 8. So it might not be level 5. But there's nothing else that's low level. Route 10. Rock Tunnel. Route 20. Oh, this is Diglett's Cave, that's right. I don't know. I will go look back at the episode and see if we got an encounter there or not, because it could have been one that we accidentally murdered or something. Yeah, I guess let's take on old Chody here. Oh, by the way, Bayleaf does not evolve at level 30. Fun fact, if you didn't already figure that out. I didn't even think of that when that battle ended. Really? You're going to come at me with level 25 Pokemon and a cast form. Oh, okay. Why is the cast form's typed? I don't think changes when this happens. Let me go for Body Slam. I did a ton more damage, God. We're just going to awkwardly change the weather. Okay. Cast form. That's the cast form is one of those Pokemon that could have had potential if there was just more to be done with it. It just is so weak. Oh, that's a Grumpig. Okay, well, we'll switch out. Ancestor, your time to shine. Yeah, it's just so weak. Like, I think its base stats I think it's got like 70 or 80 across the board, or something like that. I don't know. I have the power of Google. Okay, Google. My Google's not voice activated.
Here's a summary from Google support. Turn on voice search.
Hush. Pokemon cast form. Pokemon cast form.
Here is some information about cast form. Cast form is a normal type Pokemon introduced in
Yes, that's all well and good. I just wanted stats. It's base stats. This does not want to show me. It's base stats. Game data? Is that what I need? No, that's Pokedex entries. Yes, I was right. 70 across the board, which, interestingly enough, adds up to 420. Nice. I didn't see what it said. Don't think it matters, though. I'll just stay in and crunch. So yes, long story short, cast form is a bad Pokemon. A Furret. Furret actually hits pretty hard. Furret could be a mon that I would honestly use on the team. What? You stinker? You really called me a stinker. Okay. Man, Chody whipping out the big insults here. Alright. So let's make our way through Lavender Tower. Yeah, I have the Silph Scope now. Although I do know that in like red and blue and yellow, if you had a Pokédoll, you could actually like skip over all of that nonsense with the rocket hideouts and everything if you use that, because it automatically runs from battles. Okay, I don't need to battle these people. I have plenty of levels. I'm not going to go about that way. Come on, turn. Thank you. A blue shard. I'd be getting all these shards. Alright, so our first encounter in Lavender Tower is a Jolteon. Jolteon at level 16 probably does not have any electric type moves. And I can't fight this thing because I will kill it. But Cobra Kai can come in and put it to sleep. And then I can go out to... Honestly, let's just see if we can catch it. Nope. I'm going to have to go out into Patrick here and go for Rapid Spins. So that's the weakest thing I can hit it with. Maybe Swift. I could have probably gone for Swift and been fine, but... Let's see here. Oh, nope, never mind. Alright, so there's that gone. You know, to be fair, I could have called Species Clause on that. Because Species Clause says that if it is part of the same evolutionary line as one of the Pokemon you have in your box, you don't have to catch it. And technically speaking, Jolteon and Espeon are in the same evolution line. Now, that's only the case because they evolved from the same Pokemon, being Eevee, but that's not the point. But it's too late for that. We already battled the thing. If I would have thought about that then, I would have done it. I don't want Jolteon. Jolteon's not good in this game. I believe it learns like one electric type move. A Seal. Seal would have been neat. Yeah, we did this in a weird order. This is one of those parts of the Pokemon games where I don't ever know what order you're supposed to do it in. Ooh, leftovers. There's also dugongs here. Interesting. Okay. Ryder Kimberly sent out Shelter. Shelter! Do you see how fast his health bar went away? Shelter has no special defense. None. You can sneeze on that man and he goes down. Alright. A Marsh Tomp. That would have been nice. Would have 100% put Starmie away for that. I'm going to take this out because it might give decent experience. At least enough to level up Good Kush. Nope, not quite. Oh, didn't get the item. A Repeat Ball. That is a useless item in a Nuzlocke we're using. Dupe's Claws. I don't plan on catching the same type of Pokemon. Chimecho. That makes me angry. Especially because I could actually see these trainers having Chimechos. In fact, in 4th gen, I think this trainer class does have Chimechos. Hey, look at that. Good Kush is evolving. I think this is actually the first on-screen evolution we've seen in this Nuzlocke because everything else has been evolved. Yeah, look at it. Your Good Kush evolved into Meganium. So now we know. Feraligatr is the one that evolves at level 30. Meganium evolves at 32. And then for some reason, Cyndaquil evolves into Quilava at like 14. Shiftry. Oh, its back sprite is terrible. I don't like it. Well, we'll put Starmie out front, I suppose. Maybe this lady will have something that it can take out easily. That's a Minun. I can't take that out easily. Oh, this thing has 100 HP now. Absolute unit. Give me all the healths. All the health. 6 damage. I'll take it back. Oh, 9. I actually didn't get enough health back to fill up. And a max elixir. It's actually not bad. We'll keep on to that. No, this is Patrick. The ghost appeared. I don't even actually think you have to battle this thing. But we'll try. This would be a good chance for Patrick to get some levels. This was the first and only time that Pokemon ever touched the concept of death and things dying. Every other game is just like, no one dies in this world. Oh, now I've got to battle all these Team Rocket dudes. Really? It's a shame we don't have like the Gen 1 or like the true Gen 1 Lavender Town theme going in the background. That'd be a fun time. That's a great theme. If y'all haven't heard it or don't know what it sounds like, go look it up. Oh, that reminds me. I did have a question of the day proposed to me that I am not going to be able to answer to the best of my ability because I have not seen the clip in which it is referring to. I will watch it at some point and it will be answered later. However, I can give you a very basic answer. that applies in general to a lot of things. The question was about something that happened in I think the Indigo League anime series, which I am not terribly familiar with. I'm not familiar with anime hardly at all. But it was something about why did Ash not use Pikachu against Gary, and could Charizard actually beat Blastoise? And the answer to both questions is anime plot armor. Anime will do whatever it wants when it wants. If it wants the person to lose, they will find a way to make that person lose. No, 9-volt, you are not learning Charm at level 28. So, enter with you. So that is the basic answer to the question, is anime plot armor. They did not want Ash to win, so he wasn't going to win, so he didn't use his Pikachu. But they had to make it interesting, so Charizard had to beat the Blastoise, I'm assuming. I don't know. Armaldo. Another prime example of that. In the Diamond and Pearl anime, I think, Ash was in the Pokemon League and had to battle someone who had both a Latios and a Darkrai. Even though no one in the anime actually catches legendaries, this man had 2 of them and was in the Pokemon League and just bullied Ash. So again, that goes back to the whole they didn't want Ash to win, so he's not going to win. Why they decided in the Sun and Moon anime all of a sudden that he was going to win, I don't know. Even though he had much better teams in other series. But Sun and Moon, they decided here, it's yours now. I mean, he had good Pokemon in the Sun and Moon anime, so it's not like that. It's just, in the X and Y anime, he had, I think his team, he had like Pikachu, Greninja, Goodra, Talonflame, Hawlucha, I can't remember what else he had. He had a couple of other things that were like really overpowered. Of course, I don't know for sure that he had the Goodra for the Pokemon League, because I think it left and went and did like Goodra things. But even through that he still didn't win. And in the Pokemon League, they always have him call back to other stuff he had. So he still had like a Crocodile in the box. He had a Charizard. He had a whole Snorlax there, and they didn't do anything about it. But so again, the basic answer to the question, without me going and looking at the actual episode in question, is anime plot armor. Now, I can give you a more in-depth episode, or a more in-depth reason as to why later. And honestly, that could be the only answer. Is because the writers of the show said, no, Ash isn't going to win, so he's not using Pikachu. Altaria. Well, I guess I could have gone out into 9-volt, but I don't really like switching him in on things, because things are scary, and he's just a wee rodent. Okay, so we have 2 things left to do in this episode. Well, 3, sort of. We're going to go down here, all the way down, and get... Oh, I did not realize Wooper was already ground type. The more you know. I think it might have water absorb too, but... We're going to go all the way down here. We're going to wake up the Snorlax. We're going to get our encounter for that. So that'll be thing number 1. We're also going to stop in the house that has the... I think they have the good rod here. Or it might be the super rod already. I don't know. Whatever rod it is. We're going to get it so that we can get possibly an encounter here. I have to look back and see. And then we'll be able to get an encounter in Fuchsia City when we get down there. So after this, the next episode will be kind of a traveling episode. We'll do like the bike path. Oh my god, really? They keep turning. Of for Swift. That did more than I thought it would. So yeah, we'll go down that way through the bike path. I don't really want to do both sides of it because we don't need the levels, and that's all that's on those routes is trainers. I mean, our levels are progressing pretty naturally on their own. Unless I just find something that I want to use that's low level, then... Oh. Okay, this man showed up to play. Everybody else is just bringing along basic stuff, and he said, here, a whole ass Zapdos. I think we've seen Mew, my Mew, we've seen Lugia in the Diglett's Cave, and this is the first opponent legendary we've seen. I think. There are actually a lot more in this than I was thinking, because it's Zapdos, Moltres, Articuno, Mew, Mewtwo. Oh no, we've fought several Suicunes. Duh. Suicune, Entei, Raikou. We fought a couple of Raikus, I think, too, so just ignore what I said earlier. Suicune, Entei, Raikou, Celebi, Ho-Oh, Lugia. And then 3rd gen had a ton of them. It was Kyogre, Groudon, Rayquaza, Jirachi, Deoxys, Latios, Latios. I think that was it. Wouldn't mind a strong ground type either. DeCrunch. The Electabuzz is defeated. Okay. Politoed. 9-volt, you were starting to slack a little bit. I'm not going to replace you because I don't really have anything to replace you with. Oh, that was a Marsh Top. I thought it said like a Masquerain or something. Buy it all you want to. You're going to be dead after this turn. He gone. He did. Okay, there's that. And the Snorlax is right here. Alright, guys. Let's see what we get. And since these are static encounters, we can still get this and get our encounters on each route, respectively, and catch both of these. It's a Barboach. Okay, though. I'm going to be realistic about this. Barboach is not a bad Pokemon. In theory. It is quad weak to grass. But it is about to be a Whiscash. When does Barboach evolve? If it evolves at like 30 or 31 or 32 or something like that. Barboach. I honestly might switch switch Patrick out because it still learns moves, and I should be able to teach it Magnitude if it doesn't already have it. Yeah. Okay. Wait, this isn't even what I wanted. I've scrolled too far. Barboach evolves into Whiscash at level 30. Okay. So, we are going to name you Tinder because you're a catfish. Oh, it's a female too. That's perfect. Tinder. Alright, so, tell you right now, Tinder is going to replace Patrick on the team. And this should be where the rod is. Is this the super or the good? This is the super rod. Okay, so I will go back and look and see. If we don't have an encounter on Route 12, I will come back and get one with the super rod. Because the super rod is going to give much better encounters than the... we really haven't battled this guy. Why is his Mon level 21? What the heck? Why is it so high level? This is going over to Vermilion City. Huh. I very much have the confusion. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and swap Starmie for Barboach. Oh, we didn't look at Mechazilla. What is your... you have Rockhead, that's good. Ooh. You would actually be a really good addition to the team. Especially if I can... Actually, I don't know that Head Smash is in this. Okay, we're not going to add it until the next episode when I can get Surf. Once I get Surf, I'll add it to the team. So that it actually has a water move. So until then, Starmie, you're safe on the team. It's just Starmie doesn't learn any other moves. And I add something that I need, which is a ground type. I don't have anything to take out electric types. And then we go up here, eventually. Go up here, go through here. Go a Desoe. So we have added some usable Pokemon today. Which is nice. And then we've got this Snorlax, which hopefully is randomized to something different. It honestly might not be. It's a Numel. Huh. Thinking. Because Numel should evolve somewhere around this level too. And it is also a ground type. And it's a fire type, which we honestly need a little bit more. We might could afford to put this and... Yes, we are going to give it a name. I don't know why I even thought about that. We are going to name you Krakatoa. Krakatoa. Get him angry. And he's bound to erupt. Okay, Krakatoa the Numel. There is not a real reason why we couldn't add Numel and Barboach both. Because Numel is not weak to grass. And it takes neutral damage from it, but... And having... Oh, it's holding a TM. It has Ember, Magnitude, Focus Energy, and Takedown. What is its... Quiet. Naughty. What is your ability? Oblivious. They both have Oblivious. That is very odd. And they're both dual typed with ground as their secondary typing. That's weird. That's very weird. Oh, I need to take that item. Move items. Okay, so if we did that, then honestly the move would probably be... I would put Patrick away for Barboach, obviously. And then I would either take out... God, Hitmonlee has no HP. 70. It has 3 less HP than Minun. God. Anyway, it would be either taking out 9-volt or Mew. And again, I know the benefits of having Mew on the team, but he does not have any psychic types, and I already have a psychic type. He's just been a placeholder here because he's a good Mon. But I could have both of them. There's not a real reason why I couldn't. Let's look up Nimble real fast. I might go ahead and just go down to Fuchsia City. It evolves into Camerupt starting at level 33. So it would be a Numel for a little while, but that's not too bad. It's not like it's terrible. Okay, yes it is. But I really do need a fire type. I don't need to see its sprites. I need to know what its moveset is. Which you apparently don't want to tell me. Well, that's rude. Okay, fine. We won't use Bulbapedia. We will use Cerebi. Cerebi will tell me what I want. Not sponsored, by the way. Okay, I lied. They apparently are not going to tell me because this is just 6th gen. Oh, wait. Yes, there we go. Gen 3. So the FireRed and Leaf Green level up. It does get Flamethrower at 41, and it gets Earthquake at 35. That is very tempting. If I really wanted to, I could go ahead and teach it Flamethrower. Thinking. I'm doing a lot of thinking into the... So if I did that, I would have... I'd have a decent sized ground weakness. I'd have 3 Pokemon weak to ground. And I don't have a real... I have an answer for ground types. That's not what I mean. I mean, I don't have a something that is either immune or resistant to it, because I don't think grass resists... Yeah, actually, it might resist grass. I'm honestly not sure. Okay, so in FireRed and Leaf Green, Whiscash gets Earthquake at level 36, but it does not learn any other water type moves other than Water Gun. Which is fine, because we were planning on going and getting it Surf anyway. Which is all it would need. So I think I am going to go ahead and make the decision that we, for the first time in a while, are going to switch up the team. So if you're attached to these dudes, sorry. So Starmie, you were fun while you lasted. And yes, I know that we switched Starmie for Staryu, but I don't consider that a real switch because it was literally just switching the regular Mon for the normal Mon for the evolved Mon. And now the question becomes, I'm going to do this right now, but let's put Mew here. It feels really weird boxing a Mew. It really does. So Barboach is weak to grass. I think that's it. It's quad weak to grass, but that's it. Right? I'm going to have to look at the type chart again because I don't know for sure. It should tell me what it's weak to. I'm just going to look up a type chart. That's a lot faster. Type chart. Okay, so water. Okay, the defending attack. Water is weak to electric, which it is immune to. Grass, and it is quad weak to grass. And it does not resist ice, so it's also weak to ice. So water and ice. And then Meganium is also weak to ice. But Metagross resists ice. As does Hitmonlee, maybe? No, it does not. Oh, this is also a 6th gen type chart. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it this way. I think this is the way to go. And this has been about an hour. I've been promising y'all an hour-long episode, so we might as well go ahead and just keep on keeping on. What do you want, guy? An amulet coin would be nice, but I have not seen 40 kinds of Pokemon. On the okay, Route 17. Do I want to go ahead and get encounters here? Not really. I kind of just want to get to Fuchsia and move on. Okay, so we're gonna have to battle this guy. That's fine. Oh no, we don't. Stick to the sides. Stick to the sides. Stick to the sides. I think that's it right there. No, got a little bit more. That's it. Okay. I think this is the first time we've been on the bike. And then this is Route 18 down there, I think. And I think someone in here is selling or not selling, is wanting to trade. I can 100% promise you if I get a Poochyena, I'll come back. I'll let you know. Yeah, this is still Route 18. So we've got the Route 18, we've got Route 17, which is the cycling road. And then now that we're here in Fuchsia, we can get a Fuchsia City encounter in that pond there. And then we also have a Route 19 encounter. And then we still don't know about Route 12 for sure. Route 15 is a new encounter. Another one of Professor Oak's aids. 50 species. That's how we get the experience share. So that's not happening. 50 species. That's all but 100 Pokemon in this Pokedex. And I have seen like 2 of them. A few more than that, I think, but okay, so this is Route 15 right here. So the next episode will be about encounters. We will battle some of the trainers around here just to get levels on the Mons we have that we just caught, because they don't need to. No, it's randomized. That's normally a rare candy, I think. Do we want to make our way through the... I really don't get why the good rod is down here and the super rod is up there. Super rod's a lot easier to get to. But what do I know? Where's Sarah? I said I'd meet her here. Chansey. I wish we could battle that Chansey. That'd be some good XP. How they just casually have a Kabuto in here? An extinct Pokemon, and they just got him chilling. Whatever, man. Okay, so we will get an encounter in here. We have one encounter, not one for each area. We're going to go through here. We're going to try and get the items. The main goal is to get Surf. I'm not going to try and get an encounter. I'm just going to go, and we'll get one eventually. Like right now. As an Explode. That's interesting. I hate catching Pokemon in the Safari Zone in Nuzlocke, because if you get something that doesn't catch easily, you're kind of screwed. Like this. I have a feeling this thing's going to run away before I can catch it. I don't know, it might not. It seems to have very high patience. Oh, we've still got to do Sylph Company too. I forgot about that. So we've got to do that before we do any of this. Okay. I can't throw all of my Pokeballs, because if I throw all my Pokeballs, then my Safari thing ends. I don't really want to know. I really don't want to spend another 500. I mean, it's just $500, but still, $500 that I'd have to spend. Thought we were gonna get it there. Dang. Do I throw a rock at it and make it mad? It's supposed to make it easier to catch. Oh. Explode was angry. I'd be terrified if an Explode was angry. I think it'd hurt. Okay, we caught the Explode. Cool. We're going to name you Beats. Okay, well, there's the normal type I was looking for, but... Oh, Wingull. Oh, I didn't mean to throw that. Okay, well... Okay, it didn't catch it. Oh, well. If it would have caught it, I just would have released it, and it would have been fine. Not a big deal. Oh, a Mystic Water. That's nice. I do like the Mystic Waters. A TMO1 for Screech. Well, that's something we're selling. A Hardstone. That is for rock types, to make them hit harder. Black Glasses. That's for dark types, to make them hit harder. We're finding like all of the... Oh, a whole Camerupt. We're finding like all of the type-specific item booster, or like all the items that are specific for boosting it types attacks. That I didn't say that very well. I think you got the point. I think you have to go down. You may have to... Oh my god, I did it again. Okay, again, I'll release that Spinda here in a second. No. I didn't mean to throw that. It just... I'm clicking through this, trying to get through this as fast as I can, so that I can get Surf. I've got to go that way. I am wasting time. Well, it's not even on time, it's on number of steps. Damn it. That's 2 mons we have to release. This does not end the Nuzlocke. These are accidents. I'm going to release them. Oh my gosh. Alright. Well, we're going to go release those two real quick. And then we're going back in there. We'll look at Explode. I don't know what Explode's attack is, like his physical attack. Special attack's high, but... Okay, so these two can go away. We're not even taking that citrus berry off of Machop. It's just got to go. And of course, it was two Pokemon that are easy to catch. Look at Beats. He's serious nature. He got 50. It's almost even with his special attack. If he could learn Extreme Speed, that would be something that I would consider adding to the team, because Extreme Speed with the Silk Scarf is going to hurt. It's going to hurt. Jeez. My phone just rang, and it scared the crap out of me. And it's some spam text. This is going to be a real long episode. So, y'all get the 18-minute episode before, and now this monstrosity. Okay. Don't have to worry about getting items because we've already got them. I need to just get into these and just press the B button instead of A. We can go, haha, see? Problem solved. Don't press the A button. Oh, well, I've already screwed up once. It could cost me. It's extra steps. Snubble. Oh, did I come down here? I don't know. This is not the way to come. Ludicolo. Pineapple with a sombrero that dances. What a Pokemon. Yep, this is very obviously not the way to go. Oh my gosh. Why is this so slow? Or why is this so fast? Is it a timer or is it steps? It's steps, okay. So go this way. Don't do that. Go this way. Go this way. Oddish. Go this way. Go this way. Y'all are going to get... The end of this episode is literally just going to be me running around the Safari Zone. But it's probably better for me to stick this in here as opposed to the beginning of the next episode. Is this where we went before? Yes, it is where we went before. Damn it. Go up then. How many? I've already used half of my steps. This for Dizzy Punch. Another Sunstone. One Sunstone for each of the Pokemon that evolves with a Sunstone in this game. Gold Teeth. Okay, we got here. Yay. Yay, Morty, yay. Okay, cool. We got out of we got to the end of the safari zone. Took way longer than it needed to, but we got here. Now we can just do this until our game runs out of Tangela. It's interesting. I don't know which. Tentacruel. Tentacruel's a cool mon. I like Tentacruel. There we go. So we now have the HM up here is where the HMs are. We now have the HM for Surf. And Tinder is able to learn it, so learn it he shall. He is going to forget Snore. You will not be sleeping on my watch. It may have been what you did as a lowly little wild Pokemon, but with me, you are active all the time. Okay, now we go to Homeboy's house. Give him his teeth back. We get HMO4, which is strength. Yes, did get to the end. Do I have anyone that can learn strength that I don't mind learning it? You're not going to have very many moves, so I'm honestly okay with you having that over takedown. It's about the same strength. Yes, we will push it aside. We got a Macho Brace. Okay. I think that is plenty for this episode. You got an hour and 12 minutes. You got me running around like a chicken with my head cut off in the friggin' Safari Zone. We got two new Mons on the team. And we're down here in Fuchsia. Yes. In between episodes, I'm going to look up what the levels are for Silphco and this gym. If Silphco is higher level, we'll do the gym first and then go up there. If Silphco's higher level, we'll do it first. I know there's something really weird in the coding of this game, or there was in the original, where this badge was actually supposed to be after Sabrina, but Sabrina's Pokemon are higher level, and like when you get one of them, it doesn't put it in the right spot. Or no, Sabrina's badge was supposed to be his, and his badge was supposed to be Sabrina's. I think. I don't know. Anyway, that's gonna be it for the episode. You get a nice long episode after that like 18-minute affair. So hopefully you enjoy. I don't know how y'all feel about long episodes as opposed to short ones. I don't know if it makes a difference to you or not. If you like the long episode, leave a like. And if you're just still enjoying the series, leave a like. Comment on stuff. Tell me which kind of oddball mon you really like. I know you all have one. If any of you comment with Charizard or Lucario or Greninja, we're going to have a talk. Those are not odd. Everybody likes those. But anyway, that is going to be it for me. I will see you all in the next one. Like I said, I'll look up and see where that kind of falls. I may do some grinding on trainers I can get to without getting encounters, just to evolve with Barboach. I don't mind using Nummel right now. I do not feel comfortable using a Barboach, and especially since he needs just one level. But I'm continuing to make this entirely too long. So this is Casual Flacker saying bye-bye.